Hello again, I'm Blunty. A few days ago, PlayStation Australia held a press event thingy, which I was invited to. It was basically for them to show off a new game they've got coming out real soon. It's going to come out for the PS3, it's going to come out for the PSP, and it is called ModNation Racers. And you can think of it as basically a weird hybrid between the arcade-style go-kart racing Mario Kart-style game and the user-generated content blitzkrieg that was the phenomenon that is Little Big Planet.
So upon arriving at the location to find it kitted out with appropriate branding, we were taken inside to a go-kart track and were shown a video briefing about the game and the people who created it.
It's a creative twist on classic arcade racing. So it's got that accessibility that we all know and love of a kart racer, but it's sort of its big brother. It's evolved and matured over the years.
Redonkulous kart racing on an unlimited number of tracks, because people are just going to keep making them and making them. On top of that, they're going to make any character they can possibly imagine and put them in any kart they can possibly imagine.
A lot of our guys have experiences on a lot of racing games, so we could take our expertise from other genres of racing titles and really look at like how can we revolutionize the kart racing genre.
So you create a character kart track, when you upload it, has your name attached to it. And then someone else in the community can download it, remix it, and then upload it again, and it tracks their name as well.
Because I think the experience is going to be awesome.
After that, one of the PlayStation guys took us through a demo of some of the user content creation tools, including customizing your avatar, which they're calling your mod, and there are a lot of options here. The same is true of the car customization, although all the different bodies and spoilers and engines and assorted adjustments, and there are a heap of them, seem to be purely cosmetic and don't impact the actual performance of your rigged out racer. Track creation is where I expect most players are likely to spend most of their modding time. After creating an avatar and kart they're happy with, there's an entire universe of different track permutations to experiment with, and getting the job done seemed very straightforward.
Unfortunately, just giving us a quick demo, and in his haste to just slam down a track and throw a few things on the track, he really didn't calculate the positioning of various elements quite as well as he could have done.
After the presentation, they assigned us all into teams and led us to themed go-karts for us to customise, and some costumes to don before we had some track time hurtling these cardboard-clad carts around the track in a lap time competition. Yours truly did not place, largely due to slow-ass mules who wouldn't comply with the go fast or get the screaming fish sticks out of my damn way mentality, but I did rack up a respectable best lap time nonetheless.
Now, having us mod up our go-karts and getting us all dressed up was fun. It sort of tied into the whole content creation and you know, do what you want to do in the game and create your own characters, create your own karts and all that sort of stuff. But it really told us nothing about the game, so as soon as we got done with that, I went and had some hands-on time with the game itself.
They had several PS3 stations set up. We got to explore the mod and kart customization tools, had a bit of track building experimentation, and some split-screen racing. There is of course an online racing component available, but for obvious reasons of the game not actually being out yet, we didn't get to try that.
Now, I really can't give you a review of this game yet because I've only had a very, very brief hands-on at the event. You know, I only played it for maybe 15 minutes total, so I really didn't get to sink my teeth in it good and proper. They were supposed to give us review discs so we can go home and actually sink our teeth in it good and proper. But something about an Icelandic volcano and a bunch of ash in the air and planes not being able to take off prevented the demo discs from getting into Australia on time. Damn you, Iceland, and your stupid, unpronounceable volcanoes. So, I will be giving you a proper review of this game when I actually get a review copy of the game, but not yet. What I can tell you, though, is I'm very interested in the game. It plays fun, the controls are great, the content creation stuff is very simple and easy, and you've got a lot of options there, and I think it's going to be big. I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be another one of those content creation fantastic things that everyone sort of goes nuts for, just like Little Big Planet was. And just like Little Big Planet, I am assuming one of the first things that people are going to do when they get their hands on this is make cock-shaped tracks. It's funny if you're 12, and if you're one of those digital petrol heads that just loves those really serious racing sim games, it's probably not going to be for you, because this is all about arcade fun and jumping around and going nuts and sliding around corners and throwing weapons at people and going over jumps and boost pads and all that sort of stuff. But, that said, in the game you can create your own track. So if you want to create just a serious racetrack with, you know, very carefully crafted corners and, you know, no weapons or anything like that, you can do that. But if you want to go absolutely berserk and just throw on billions of weapons and stupid jumps and boost pads around every corner that'll send you flying off the side of the map, you can do that too. So it'll be interesting to see just what becomes of all this. I can easily see two parties sort of forming: the serious racers who just want to sort of grind out as much serious racing from this game as they can, and the arcade nutcases who just want to have as much berserk fun as possible with this game. And I'm kind of excited to see how it all plays out in the end, and I'm very eager to get my hands on the review disc that is supposed to be coming. Hint, hint, PlayStation guys, if you're watching this, I know you are, I'll probably send you the link to this. I want my review disc, guys. Do whatever you can. Get it in my hands. I want to play this game proper. So anyway, yeah, no review yet. Review will be coming, but my first impression is it's going to be a fun game. So thanks for watching. I am Blunty, the kind of YouTuber who will never tell you to subscribe or comment and rate and all that sort of crap other people remind you to do, assuming you're an idiot. I don't assume you're an idiot. If you want to subscribe, you'll subscribe. If you want to comment, you'll comment. I don't have to remind you to do that, even though I'm kind of ironically doing it right now. Just never mind about that. I'll catch you next time. If, you know, you come back and watch more of my videos. If you don't come back, I won't catch you next time. You might stumble across me a year from now when I'm still doing videos like this.